friend?
We are live.
All right, we are driving around Berlin, Germany. We've just made it to the Berlin Wall. This is it over here, I think.
Yeah.
So this is the original wall, and they've taken about 1.5 kilometers of it, and now there's art all over. There's over 100 art pieces in different sections of it. So we're gonna get out and walk along it. It took us about 15 minutes to get here or so.
Yeah.
Would you say, Curtis?
Yeah. From our hotel.
Yeah. This is my first time ever to Berlin. I'm a big World War II nut. You want for me to drop some Berlin Wall facts on you, Curtis?
All right.
And the audience.
Look at that.
Okay, guess what year the Berlin Wall was built?
For me?
Yeah.
Well, now I'm gonna look like the audience.
The audience. Okay, audience. I will give you 1 minute to guess.
Yeah.
How long? It's taken to build. Now the question is, how do we find a parking spot so that we can get out? Look at this apartment thing.
Yeah.
Hold it out the sunroof so people can see.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no!
It's lost between the seats.
New low.
Yeah. Oh,
New
okay.
low. New low.
Okay, new low for the show. Are we
All
still
right.
broadcasting?
No. Yes.
Still broadcasting.
Well, you asked me this
Yeah.
spontaneously.
Yeah.
You know
I didn't
that
think it would
Murphy's
cause
Law,
you to
it'll
drop it.
always fall in
Yeah.
the smallest crack.
Like, look, speaking of smallest crack, get a shot of that. There we
Careful.
go.
Careful. What? You see the apartment building? Oh, it's gone.
It's long gone. Okay, now we got to find a place to park.
I see parking along the wall.
It's extremely so this is the east side. This is East Germany on this side. You can see how it's a bit more, rough. And that was a long time ago. Now it's better. Okay, so it's been a minute. I will now reveal when the Berlin Wall was begun. 1961.
Ah.
Question 2. Was it built by the West German side or the East German side?
Charlie Duncan had just guessed right before he said August
good.
13th, in fact,
Good.
1961.
Was it built by the capitalists or the commies? Which side decided to build the wall? I'll give you 20 seconds to answer that one.
All right,
audience.
Charlie, we're counting on you.
This is like this is like interactive trivia while we drive around.
I see lots of parking on that side.
Yeah, let's go over there. I'm gonna try to.
Now
I'm gonna make a bat turn here.
I feel like we're kind of in a nice car.
It's a nice car.
Check this thing out. Well, now what? Someone here is asking what kind of car this is.
This is an Audi S8. It's an unbelievable car. We don't have many of these in New Zealand, so I love driving these cars. It's incredible. Actually, let me grab it. I want to show people the heads-up display.
Yeah.
So it's got this reflection here. Can you see right there? It says we're going 0 miles per hour, and we are in a 50-mile-an-hour zone right beside it. And it also shows directions. It puts arrows and shows you where to turn and all that kind of stuff. So super cool. I'll look out the window here. See all around. So over there is East Germany. Well, it's actually a truck that's taking something. Over there is West Germany. It's the end of the wall. We got to go back to the wall, okay?
Yes.
Hey, if you guys are watching, tell me where you're watching from. Okay, next trivia question. Oh, wait. Answer the previous one is built by West Germany.
Charlie Duncan says East Germany.
No, it's built by West Germany.
Yes. All right.
By the way, I got a hot update from Trump. He's gonna rebuild the entire Berlin Wall, and he's gonna get the Mexicans to pay for it. Most people don't know that. This is hot breaking political news. I don't know how he's gonna work that deal, but he's a deal maker. Okay, question 4, maybe. What year was the Berlin Wall torn down?
What year was it? It was in Reagan.
That's the question.
In Reagan's era.
What year was it? I will give you 15 seconds on this one because I feel like people already have the Wikipedia page open.
Yeah.
15 seconds. Tell me if anything comes in.
Yeah.
Any guesses or anything.
Rat Durham actually.
Oh, look at that church up there, straight ahead.
Yeah.
I should pay attention to driving here.
Yes.
So anyway, this car is incredible. Show this, the whole console. It's beautiful, the whole thing. It's a pleasure to drive. We've got music tunes on here. Oh, we don't.
Not right now. Well, I've got it turned off.
No, it's okay. Don't do it right now.
Yeah.
One thing at a time.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna.
We can watch. Here's what's crazy: is we can watch TV on this thing when they were.
We're not gonna watch TV right now.
I know, but we were watching TV while driving, which is probably not advisable.
Here we go. Okay, going back to the Berlin Wall. Gonna find a parking spot. I don't think like in the early '80s that the Berlin Wall was a big tourist destination. You kind of stayed away from it. It's kind of crazy when you think about it, don't you? When like there's walls between countries, it's such a strange thing. Why can't everyone get along? Hey, so look at that cool apartment. Now it has been adorned with lots of art. That's where we can walk along. I guess we can walk along both sides if we want to.
There seems to be parking like right there, like the big giant space we just
Oh
passed.
yeah. Oh, yeah. More giant spaces up here.
Right.
So they put it.
Watch this bicycle right here.
Okay. They put a fence up here to keep people from stealing parts.
That would have been a good spot right there.
I know. I'm worried about these bicycles.
Well, gotta slow down.
Well, it's very not easy. Okay, here we go. That's a bus stop.
Yeah.
We'll go to this spot.
All right.
Here we go.
Kristen, okay.
Yes?
Kirsten Asher says, I have a piece of the Berlin Wall. This is seriously difficult history. I visited East Germany as a child, and they always said you can only get it when you were a direct descendant.
Whoa.
Kenneth Odeck says, I'm watching this live only a couple of miles from Berlin.
Is that right? Hey.
Yeah. And Patrick says the answer is November 9th, 1989.
That's right, 1989.
Yeah.
So, here's a question for you, Curtis. Here, look at me. Question, Curtis.
Yeah, sorry, I was running two things at once.
Question, Curtis. All right. During which term of Reagan did the Berlin Wall come down? Question 5. What's your answer, Curtis?
He was...
Which term?
He was elected in '84, so it'd be his second term.
Wrong. It did not come down when he was president.
I
It came down when GWB was president.
I
think Reagan was elected in '80. He was 80 to 88. Even though he's the guy that told Gorby to bring down this wall.
Yeah.
It happened not until GWB was president.
I see.
And I want to go to the other side of the wall because that's where the sunset is.
Yeah, we're kind of.
You know what I mean?
We're kind of blocked by the wall.
We're stuck in East Germany right now.
We're blocked by the wall. The irony.
Right. We're just trying to take a good sunset shot, and we're stuck on the commie side. It's all capitalist now. That sucks. No wonder they were so bitter. They never got to see a good sunset. This goddamn wall would block every sunset.
Yeah.
But they got to see
you could
the
get on my
sunrise.
shoulders.
We could. That's what we should do. We should scale the Berlin Wall.
I don't know.
For live.
That's about as advisable as driving, flying the drone down here.
We could drone out it. Okay, let's go. Let's go around the wall.
All right.
We got to find a gap. Ask this lady if there's a gap in the wall. Excuse me, ma'am. How do we get to the other side of the wall?
There is a hole in the wall over there. Why do you make a movie out of it?
Yeah, sorry.
I know it's like some weird hitchhiker thing you see on those edge. No more questions.
There's
We're
a hole
done
in the
with you.
wall.
Yeah. All right.
It's a.
All right.
Well, I won't say it.
Yeah. People know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay. I gotta turn on the car. Here we go. Oh, actually, watch this. Watch this thing when it goes off. It's so cool. Guys like all these gadgets. So I turn off the car, and then, like, let's say I open the door, and watch this thing. Isn't that cool? Guys can watch that stuff all the day. Okay, so now I'm gonna close the door. I want to show something else cool. So then I turn on the car, like this thing, and watch this thing. It's like super Audi Viagra. Awesome.
Oh, and the speakers pop up too.
Yeah. Right, do that.
These little discs.
So watch this. When I pull forward a little bit, and I'm gonna get close to this car, it's gonna give me a little bit of a warning here, I think. Aha. Oh, it's telling us not to use the telephone.
Yeah.
All right, hold on.
Nav again, yeah.
Back. Okay, so now when I go into reverse, it's got this cool map that shows you not just what's behind you, but what's all around you. You can see the curbs. You can see suspicious East Germans that pass by us that wonder why we're asking them questions with the phone. And as I move forward, look at this. There's a forward-facing camera, and you can see like there's people walking by us. I love this stuff. It's so cool.
It's like that it kind of combines, makes a top-down view.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
It makes people's legs look really long. Okay, here we go. We got to get to the other side of the wall, take some photos. The sun is setting. Here, get a view out the top of the. Smoothed off in the water. motorcyclists.
Let's see what we're facing over here. Maybe the audience could tell us whether the road is clear.
Here we go. This is so cool, the Berlin Wall. It would have been hard to scale. It would have been too hard to do all right.
Well, I think there was.
Guards.
Yeah, I do think that would
Yeah.
be taking that lightly.
Yeah, there are.
Yeah.
Armed guards.
Yes.
Why didn't they just use drones? I don't know.
They
I don't know much
they
about
only
World
had,
War II technology.
They only had dirigibles, not drones. Yes. It was a little conspicuous.
Yeah. And inconspicuous.
Oh, here's
okay, here's the gap.
Here's the gap.
Shoot the gap.
All right.
Parking spot.
Well, good.
It's a perfect parking spot.
Yeah,
Look at this.
I hope our car is still here. It's kind of a nice car.
Yeah, it'll still be here.
Yeah.
I trust the German people.
I didn't mean that. I meant like you get towed.
Oh, that. Yeah. I don't think it'll get towed. There's other people parked here, right? Okay, let's get out and take some photos. Oh, I'll tell you what I got. I've got my tripod, my A7R Mark II. I've got my the 24 to 240 lens on there, and then I have the wide angle lens also. There's a beautiful bridge over here.
We should maybe
Should we keep it rolling?
keep it rolling for a minute and just have a look.
Keep it rolling. Yeah, let me close this thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Let's roll up our windows. Is your window rolled up?
Sunroof? Oh no. Thanks,
Okay.
Mom.
Roll up your windows. Okay, now I'm gonna turn off the car with a button.
I guess you can't
Button
like.
says yes.
What happens if you press the button a second time? I guess it turns off instead of the key, like a key start car. You get that grinding noise. It's so embarrassing. It'd be something Ruby would do from my truck.
That would be a Ruby move. Okay, here we go. Any bikers? Okay.
Here we can. I'll come back and
It's
get.
a beautiful sunset. Look over there.
I'll come back and get my stuff. Here's the car. No, ma'am. We don't have anything. Sorry.
I'm sorry. From New Zealand.
No English.
Look, there's always a good excuse. You
All
can
right.
just say, I'm sorry, I'm from New Zealand. They're like, oh, New Zealand's all right. You guys can get away with anything.
All right.
But look at the sunset.
I'm sacrificing my sunset shot for this
You are.
photo shoot.
You are. But it's for the greater good of mankind.
Right.
Just like the Berlin Wall.
Yes.
That's not quite right.
No. All right. Here's the sunset. Look at that. Look at the sky. Look at the clouds.
The clouds.
Holy moly.
We have good luck, don't we, Curtis?
And you have a path to the water.
Path to
Why
the
is this
water.
important?
Well,
Reconnecting. All right. Why is the path important here?
the path is important. It's good to have leading lines that head off, especially if there's something interesting. In this case, it's pretty cool because the path goes one way and the sun's kind of on the other side, so there'll be a bit of balance.
But I thought you had some sort of anthropology background on this.
Oh, right. Yes.
Or should I say
Well-
anthropological?
And either way, those are interchangeable words in this situation. Yeah, so people love photos for many reasons, but there's 5 core reasons. I need a new battery.
Oh. Even
But
professional.
I will tell you, professional.
Even professional.
But luckily the car's not too far away.
Yeah.
So people like 5 things in their photos. They like to see fresh water, distance, clouds, grasslands or openness, and a path. And the reasons for these are quite interesting, I think. One, they like to see fresh water because they're always wondering how far they have to go every day to get fresh water. Because, we're still kind of stuck in our Pleistocene savanna brains. For thousands of years we had to go get fresh water every day for the family, for the tribe.
Sorry, it's a bad view.
Not my best angle, curtains. Let me open up my everyday sling and get a battery.
Take your time.
Thanks. Just going slow.
Yeah.
Slow.
The sun waits for no one.
The sun waits for no man.
All right, where were you at? Water?
We walk from here.
I know, but on your list.
Water. Fresh water. They like to see grasslands or openness so they can see predators or prey, right?
Right.
That's why they say people like to have lawns even. I think lawns are a strange thing, but think it's kind of tied to that state. See, it's even better now. It's great.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a little bit of wall in this shot too, and also he's a German-looking fella.
Yeah.
He's gonna be the coup de grace. They also like to see distance because they have to know if weather's coming, so they can prepare. And they like to see. I think I forgot to mention trees or a bit of shelter, so they can build things or get away from weather or predators. And last, they have to see a path, because a path indicates human habitation or game trails. See? You see? Okay, so I'm going to set it up. So I've got this triangle coming right to the bottom of my frame. It's going to be a cool shot.
So here's the wall. Here's the wall on the other side. They've got some the history story on this side.
Everyone likes history. Isn't it funny, Curtis, how when you're a kid, like you're completely not interested in history, but when you're a grown-up, like history's kind of cool?
Yeah.
Why is that? I don't know.
I was a little geeky though. I used to read about Washington D.C.
Yeah, well, some people are geeky. Yeah. See, it's also cool. I started to get people more and more in my shots, so I got that East German-looking guy.
Oh, I'm going to ask a stupid history question.
Okay, good.
Why is there another? There's a second wall here. I'm pointing.
This
by
was a
extra
beta.
finger.
This was a beta wall. They said like
This is a very Gino
yeah.
move right here. This finger, Gino Brownson would appreciate that.
Now that was the original wall, and the original wall was only 30 feet long, and all the East Germans kept running around it.
Yeah.
They got, we got to build a longer wall. So
Yeah,
then
it's
they
not
built
working.
this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's okay. Most people don't know that basic fact. It's way too
I'm not
short
sure
of
if
a
I
wall.
trust that. I think there is a sign in front of that wall that explains it.
There might be.
Yeah.
There might be, but it probably says
Maybe
exactly
somebody
what I
can
said.
tell us on here, but
Yes. Very
All right.
smart Facebook audience. Tell us why there are two walls there.
We-
I say it was West Germany's original wall.
now there's this famous bridge over here that we're not
There is.
seeing.
We'll
If I
go down
came
there
over
instead
this
in a
way.
second. I'll be there.
Yeah.
Are you tethering off your phone?
Yes.
I think I forgot to lock the car. Let's go lock the
It's
car.
it's only got all my camera equipment
Let's
in
go
the car.
lock that S3.
It's a S8.
S8, I'm sorry.
It's kind of a nice car, and my
Yeah.
shit's in there. I mean, my stuff's in there.
I gotta lock this thing up. It's gonna be like that scene in Vacation when all the hubcaps are gonna be gone.
Well, and what did they
lock
tell
that.
us about? There's only one thing they cared about on the car.
Take
The
care
wheels.
of the wheels.
Well, I want to get my camera stuff. Can we?
Right now.
Well, let's wrap the broadcast up.
Okay,
We've
we'll
been
wrap
going
it up.
for a
We'll take some more photos.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. Hope you enjoyed this extremely random tour of the Berlin Wall. This is how we do it. We just kind of organically figure stuff out as we go along, just like life. All right, see you guys soon.